Hello, one and all, and welcome back to Metroid Dread. It's been a couple of days, I know, even for my recording. I wanted to stew on my opening thoughts in the game just a little bit, but I do also want to mention, if at all possible, until you guys see me post the final episode of the series, please keep spoilers out of the comments. I'm begging you. But nonetheless, if you are enjoying this series and want to see more episodes like it, smash that like button. You might actually get notified by YouTube's stupid fucking algorithm as to what the deal is. What the dealio is, Julio, as my father would say. But anyways, last time we destroyed the EMMI. That was sweet. That was a very gratifying sensation. And now it occurs to me, now that I've given it some thought for a couple of days, I really do think that that EMMI count is honest. Maybe there might be one more that pops up at the end or something like that, but I think it's an honest EMMI count just because I might be close to done with this area. And if that's the case, it may be one EMMI per area or something to that effect, although there were technically two here. And that sounds about right to me, because it's such an arduous ordeal to get into a position where you can kill these fuckers, and that's like the moment when the area becomes far more free to explore. So I don't know what's next. I got the Phantom Cloaking Aeon ability. I forget what it's called. And then I got the Spider Grab. Or the Spider Magnet, I should say, from the EMMI. So there's all sorts of, like, interesting... They have not given me the Morph Ball yet. And I'm not so sure that it might not be an endgame item, if that's the case. Which sounds preposterous to me. That it's the beginning, but this seems to be a game that defies all conventions, so, the fuck are you? Fungus. Yeah, I should have figured that would happen. Huh. So you don't want to get out of my way. And it's not selling shit. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, and I can't even go up either. I can't go up either? Like, this lack of Morph Ball is actually proven to be a real bitch. Alright, well, if I want to explore the rest of this area, that red mark is probably where I need to go, right? I'd assume. I don't know. Like I say, it's a blind experience, and I'm wanting to keep it that way, if at all humanly possible. So, I guess we go down here. Through the EMMI door. Holy shit. That fungus growing is a real pain in my ass. Okay. Down and to the right it is then. Through the sensor door first. Down and to the right, or down and to the left. I wonder. Oh, that's unfortunate. So you actually have to start from a neutral position on this door. Can I do it properly? What the fuck? Have they blocked me from getting through? Oh my god, I have to go right. All of my routes left are just utterly fucked. All four of them. I don't know. Is there a sense, like, so if I'm going right then, so we've got heated rooms, can't be the, oh, sensor lock door. Okay, fair enough. What the fuck? Weird. That's some fusion level locking of doors, or locking of pathways and things like that. Areas that you could go through, but now we've decided that you can't. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but how about you pay attention? I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but it takes some getting used to. Just don't, for the love of God, use a power bomb in here. Please, Samus, or some strange boss, please do not chomp through the safety of this cooled off tube. That would be great. Okay, thanks, bye. Alright, well these enemies are easy to parry now. So, yeah, I'm gonna go down here. Ah! But you get rewarded for parrying, so even if you screw up, you got a way out. So that's a save station. Access is closed. Didn't it say that flashing rooms had items in them? Maybe I just haven't seen whatever this room holds. Well, it says access closed, so... Wow, that was really generous timing on that parry. Like, holy shit. I mean, I know I used the device already. Uh-huh. Fucking morph ball! Jesus! Well, now I'm just lost. Maybe we'll get it sooner than later. There's a whole lot of areas here that are blocked off by the morph ball, so that might actually be next. Crazy to me that how late I'm getting it in this game. Alright, finally, someplace new. Yeah, the timing on that particular parry. Maybe as early as you want. I am a bit concerned. I'm on rails. I am a bit concerned about all of the heated room. Oh, fuck. I also, now that I've had more time to stew on my first day of the game, I do want to also mention, I love this slide ability. I'm utterly terrible at it right now, but this seems like if you aren't forced to use the morph ball to get into an area, this seems like a good momentum keeper. Ah! Fuck. Goddamn superheated rooms. And I should pay more attention to the rooms that I go into. Like, oh, you've got embers. Oh, you've got frost. Is this an elevator to a new area? Seems that way. Cool. Kataris. So, I'm going from Artaria to Kataris. There's a lot of A's and R's in these area names. In fact, there's also A's and R's in the word area. I know, a very astute observation. Don't think I don't see those Chozo letters. Oh, that is straight out of Prime. A loading screen to go between areas, like just on the elevator. That is straight Prime. Although it seems to be taking a considerable length of time to load. All right, I'm guessing fiery area. Well, I kind of went through fiery area already. What's the gimmick of? Okay, I didn't even know that was there. Is this gonna be like an underground, like mining area? Yeah, looks like it, based on this little mini digger knot we got going on here. Don't think I don't recognize you. Alright. Oh! Yeah, just parry it. Awesome. Heated. I already know. Try this way now that wonder if there's any old music tracks. And I really would like some new original music tracks. We haven't had, like, the last really awesome area music that I can recall in Metroid. In 2D Metroid, at least. Prime is a different beast entirely. But in terms of 2D Metroid, I don't know. I'd have to go way back. Because Zero Mission doesn't count. Ooh, there's a lot of fire to go through here. I know Fusion had some, yeah, that's like really easy. I know Fusion had some good area themes. I really liked, it wasn't an area theme, but I really liked the box theme, the box boss that we fought. Alright, well, a navigation room is probably the best I can hope for. Give me a little overview map of the area, Adam. And, is that Samus's voice?
Appears to be powered by thermal energy. Magma is pumped from the planet's interior and routed from there.
Yeah, and apparently a mushroom decided to grow in my path, so how do I get rid of it? Probably not the plasma beam. It seemed to like fire.
I have located the central routing system for the magma. It is here in Cataris.
So it's not Cataris, it's Cataris.
Samus, your current suit cannot protect you as you explore Cataris. The extreme heat of the lava is too much for it. Under no circumstances should you enter high temperature areas.
Adam? Is this like a redeeming moment for you after the bullshit of Other M? Oh yeah, just go through this fucking superheated area. I mean, to be fair, that was partially Samus's fault as well. Because when he calls in during that fiery Jeff boss fight, Samus! Activate your Varia suit to protect yourself from heat damage. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I know the shuttle somewhere above here. Use it to find a path forward.
Somewhere above.
There is one other thing to discuss. It is your new Phantom Cloak ability. The Phantom Cloak prevents the EMMI from detecting you. Thus far, your only option was to run. Now, bypassing them is also an option. Use this to reach your objective.
But now what kind of what kind of corridors am I going to encounter these things in? Because up until this point, well, the first EMMI was just a fucking tutorial. It doesn't even count. But the first real EMMI, there were a lot of really open spaces. I'm expecting really, really cramped little hallways that you've got to, like, play Spider-Man or Sam Fisher and cling to the ceiling with your magnet ability.
Note that using the Phantom Cloak severely decreases your mobility, and direct contact with an enemy will still result in capture. It is up to you whether to hold your position. Just be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, the spider magnet's definitely going to help.
The Phantom Cloak is useless. Once an enemy sees you, you will need to evade capture until it gives up pursuit. The Phantom Cloak can remain active after your aim has been depleted. It will consume your life energy instead. Consider it a desperate measure. Remember, it cannot drain your energy down to nothing. Judicious use of this technique will improve your probability of survival.
Fair enough. Alright. Let's save the game, Adam. I believe, I hope. The fact that you mentioned all this EMMI stuff and the fact that I'm in a brand new area tells me that I've got to be very close to an EMMI. Which is... don't think I don't recognize a morph ball area. So Cataris. Well, that was interesting. I slid, and then I immediately, but that wasn't like I was running. I don't know, I'm just brand new to this game. Yeah, no, I'm still here. I'm just thinking about how much of a noob I am. Ooh, that was a stylish way to avoid. Alright, so yeah, we've got some magma flow, but it stops here. Ooh. So it's a bomb-like enemy. I'm definitely gonna want to open up this thermal path. Did every fucking Chozo have an arm cannon? It's like all of their tools function specifically. I know I saw a Chozo, and I know it had a power beam attached to its arm. But did they all operate with it? Because that would be kind of cool, but also really weird and very impractical. Well, I made a kind of shortcut for myself. Where to, I don't know. Yeah, there's gotta be... This area's gotta be where I get the morph ball. There is no circumstance or world that I can think of where... Oh. Yeah, I guess I did reroute it. I cannot think of a world where the morph ball would be like your last fucking ability. That would be preposterous. Blow up on me. That's okay. Pretty easy. Huh. Maybe the parry timing for that is not as, Okay, so you do need a little bit of timing for that particular enemy. Mini Diggernaut is what I'll call it. By the way, I would love to see Diggernaut return in this game. I don't know what I'm expecting as far as, like, return bosses. I have a strong-ish feeling that Ridley is not coming back. Because they really seem to hype up the finality of it in Other M. And of course, you know, they froze the clone and it was infected by X, but I'm pretty sure Ridley's dead for real this time. That's what you think, Sammy? I don't know. But I am curious if there will be other bosses that I'm aware of that are returning. Because, again, Diggernaut is interesting because there's actual precedent to bring it back. It was the best boss in Samus Returns. And I think Mercury Steam is going to be developing a lot of encounters on the same principles as Diggernaut. But I would still love to just see Diggernaut itself return. Because there's no reason for it not to. It's a machine. It's a mining machine. And I'm in a fucking mining operation right now. That also looks super hot. So let's blow up in a secret passage. Ah! Right. EMMI door's gotta be coming soon, right? Alright, what kind of... Oh, it's a power beam door. Why is it sealed off? Alright, so it's just locked straight up from this side. It's like a one-way door that might open up the other way once you can actually get there, but... Oh. You're a beefy one for being so small. Like a little Pokemon, just spewing out lava. These things are everywhere. Under no circumstances should I enter superheated areas. It's okay. Oh, fuck! Well, being EMMI free was fun while it lasted. Oh, shit! Hello, Greenie! Okay. Awesome. Thank you, cutscene, for doing that for me, because it's going to take me a while to get used to, oh yeah, this definitely looks a hell of a lot more cramped of a space than I was dealing with before. The EMMI beeping is so fucking disturbing. You know what it reminds me of? The EMMI beeping reminds me of an area from Metroid 2, Return of Samus. And you could hear it a little bit in, I believe it was Area 3 in Samus Returns. Like, just this off-putting beeping. Alright, Phantom Cloak is activated, and EMMI will not see or detect Samus. But you gotta be mindful of where the hell you're at. And be careful not to make noise that will bring the fucker towards you. Right? They can go between areas. Oh no! Ah! Well, that puts me in a really weird situation, doesn't it? Oh! Get parried! Oh, I'm so fucked. I actually parried it while it had me low. That is some godlike timing. That has to be like frame perfect shit. They both might be frame perfect, but you get 2 chances. Shit. Why did it seem like I was gaining Aeon much slower there than I have been before? Yeah, it seemed like I was gaining Aeon much quicker. Now the thing of it is, alright, so it drains slowly and then quicker when she's moving. Alright, so just be mindful of that. I'll consider this an absolute win, being able to parry it while it's got me low. But what? Seriously, what the hell? Is with my Aeon recovery sometimes. Can it hear between rooms is the question. Please. Do not be in its path. Alright. I've already been this way. Oh, I'm so fucked. Hi! Again! So lucky the second time, was I? Yeah, you can't predict the timing. It definitely changes. It's definitely godlike reaction speed. Fuck. I'm gonna die to these bastards a lot. Oh, finally I see the destructible jelly little substance thingy. The question is, can I? I am curious to test the theory of, can this thing hear between rooms? It probably can. Doesn't seem to... No, it definitely can't hear between rooms, because if it could, it would have definitely heard me there. I wish Samus had, like... Oh, shit. A walk ability. Please do not run directly into me. I'm begging you. I'm running out of Aeon. Oh no. Fuck it, go for it. Get out. You really cannot run from these bastards. Or you can't hide too well from them. Oh god. Okay, so I've got my magnet grab. My spider magnet. Oh, that's a broken door. It's a charge beam door, but it's broken on this side, so that's okay. EMMI valve, so they can go through here. That's how they sort of go between areas. Tiny little passages. Okay, so at the very least, take me to the other side and leave me be. Oh my god. Every time I go into those fucking areas, it's just... Dread is right, man! But at least I get a save room. Oh my god, a save room. You guys, I have to get to the end of this game so that I can repeat playthroughs. Because as I get better going through these fucking EMMI areas undetected, I mean, obviously, I'll ping its sound sensor, but going through an area without the EMMI actually going on high alert is going to be so fucking good. I just know that it's going to be a while until I can do that at any level of skill. Because I am so bad with stealth games if I don't know the enemy pattern, and it doesn't seem like the EMMI has a pattern. So I'm just going to be bad until whatever. Thank you all for joining me. I know a little bit of a shorter part, but I got to a new area. I went through the first fucking EMMI zone. And yeah, like I said, I really am thinking that the EMMI counter, unlike the Metroid counter in Metroid 2, I think that's honestly pretty honest. Because the real estate that their zone takes up in an area is not insignificant. So you'll encounter probably one EMMI per area, maybe in one of the later areas, 2 in an area. But that's probably it. But anyways, enough of my random pondering and theories. I'm sure many of you who've played this game have probably already beaten it, so I'm lagging behind. Of course I am. But thank you all for joining me. And if you like this series of videos, again, smash the like button. The algorithm might be friendly to me. And subscribe if you haven't. Don't be such a bitch. Fuck. Don't be such a bitch. Don't fucking... That's okay. I don't subscribe to people either. But thank you all. I'll see you next time. Take care.